Sweater weather is here. Thanksgiving is just around the corner. And I'm not sure if you caught my last video where I went through the top 5 holiday triggers. I will do a quick recap now for you before we jump in to healthy ways to cope during the holidays. Whew, quite a list, right? That makes today so important because we're going to talk about the top 5 healthy ways to cope during the holidays. My number 1 is to take a moment before the holidays and write one thing that you're looking forward to most, that one thing that you're excited about and that brings you joy. That could be cooking with family or traveling, whatever it may be. Write that one thing in a place that you can revisit. So when the hustle and bustle does roll in, you can go back and remind yourself of what you're excited about during this holiday. The second way that I cope during the holidays is using deep breathing, specifically the 5-5-7 breath. That means that you inhale for a count of 5, you hold your breath at the top for a count of 5, and then you exhale fully for a count of 7. Even just finding time to do this 3 to 5 repetitions, you will feel a difference. But if you can take a moment to do the 5-5-7 breath for 10 reps, you will feel an instant change. Your heart rate will decrease dramatically and it will bring you back to the present. It's really powerful because you can do this breathing whether you're in the midst of a stressful conversation, or you can take a step away and do the deep breathing in another room. My third way to cope during the holidays is my gratitude journal. You will hear me talk about this time and time again. It's a routine that I practice daily. So during the holidays, when it feels like everything might be coming at you and the day might not be going the way that you had envisioned, having that moment to think about the 3 things that you were grateful for is incredible in shifting your mindset to the positive. And when we can live in that positive mindset, we're more equipped to deal with the stressors that roll in with the holidays. It's gonna happen. So if we're more prepared and we're already thinking positively, we can approach these stressful experiences differently. My 4th way to deal with the holidays is meditation. I know many of you might be thinking, okay, I just don't get this meditation stuff, but don't overthink it. To me, meditation means taking a moment, lying down, closing my eyes, and listening to peaceful sounds, or I really love solfeggio frequencies. And taking this moment away will recharge you. Whether you have 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever the time you have, just dedicating it to stepping away and recentering yourself, you will feel awesome. So my last way that I cope during the holidays is going for a walk. I know it can get quite cold during the holiday season in some parts of the country, but when I go outside and I feel that air against my skin and I get that moment away, I can quiet that inner voice that can really be quite judgmental during the holidays, and I can gain that peace that I'm looking for. I don't listen to music. I don't listen to podcasts. I like to immerse myself with being outdoors, and it will bring in the calm for you. It will help you gain perspective when things are feeling out of control during the holidays. And I have one last bonus way to cope during the holidays. And if you can, choose one meal a day to be conscious of your portion size and include some veggies, some nutrient-dense food. That feeling of overtired, dragging, brain fog, it's real because we are typically eating during the holidays foods that we don't eat normally, foods that are most likely higher in carbs and sugars and, all that heavy cream. And it's delicious, but if we can take a moment and choose one meal where we eat lighter, you will feel so much better. Your body will be able to process those other foods so much better if you're giving it that little bit of a break. And we always feel so good when we have energy and we can be present and be in the now. And that's just one tip that I like to use. We often forget how much food does affect our mood during the holidays. I hope that even just one of these healthy ways to cope during the holidays will help you. I would be so honored if it did. I wish you the happiest, most blissful holiday season this year, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Cheers and happy holidays.